But with that, we can go ahead and quickly get these lab notes done before the realm goes down. And to start off with, we have a 3-room start with side room. And a dark shrine right away. If this is a freaking, what do you call it, acceleration shrine, that'd be very handy. That's 2 enchants. That's still very handy. Oh, will this be a long stream today? It'll be a longer stream, yes. I'll probably be going for at least an hour. Well, I'll try to go for at least an hour, but you know, Realm restarting in 45 minutes. So, I will try to do some leveling after this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long though, since there's going to be some Realm downtime. Okay, so there's nothing to the left over there. Is there anything to the top left up here? Nothing to the top left up here either. This room is completely empty. It's got nothing of interest. Really. That sucks. Okay, and 40 minutes to the reset. For the 15 minutes of downtime, I'll probably read over the patch notes, because I think I glanced over them, haven't really delved into the patch notes hard. I know, Nikki. I was just talking about it. I'm trying to focus mode it today a little bit. Do you still do lab for money or just for lab notes? I mostly do lab notes for doing lab notes. However, I just happen to make extra income via doing this. Thanks to you guys who support me on stream, and for those who use PoELab itself, it's very much appreciated. Was there really nothing else in here? It was okay, well, it was Argus, that's right. It was Argus. Oh, in-game currency trade. Oh, in-game currency trade. No, okay. Here's the thing. I'll openly admit, in my previous guild I was in like the first month, during the first month I was doing lab notes, I did receive in-game currency from my original guild. Well, for doing lab notes. However, this was before I joined PoELab and before PoELab started making revenue. When PoELab started making revenue and I started making IRL income, I kind of stopped taking in-game currency because it felt weird to me personally. It feels weird to do an in-game service where I get paid IRL and then gain in-game currency, like an in-game advantage to a certain extent. That didn't necessarily feel right, so I kind of refused to take in-game currency or take free offerings, etc., etc. Like, I'm not just gonna take your 20k that you want to give to me. It just doesn't necessarily feel right. Granted, there have been times where people, like, I'm trading with someone, they recognize my name and put like 1 extra chaos in. Like, I have a hard time refusing that because I don't think there's like a good way to get myself out of that situation. So I just take it. Again, I feel a little weird doing it, but it's like, it's 1 chaos, I guess, at that point, but, like, still, it's, I don't know. I would feel weird canceling the trade and say I would prefer to I don't pay a price. I probably should do that, if that happens, but, I don't know. The current rank double strike, axe, and stat stick setup. Should I change to blade flurry, sword, and stat stick setup? You can still run double strike. If you're doing crit, you should be using a sword. You definitely should not be using an axe if you're doing a crit build. The main point behind stat sticking is that stat stick itself getting you like all that fizz as extra elemental damage, but also gaining dual wield bonuses. In this case, being able to do crit, and more often than not people use When people's stats take, they do crit bullets, and you can do twin terrors, and etc. etc. So you can stick with double strike. You just might want to switch weapons and build slightly differently. Joe Bishi, thank you very much for the host, man. It's very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome, and hopefully the speedruns have been going well. I'm not necessarily speedrunning, but I am doing lab faster than I'm used to because, you know, reset or maintenance happening. I think that just skipped the golden door. I think that the area I was just in may have been skipping the golden door. Which means it skips the gold key and the gold door, but that can also be a problem. Oh yeah, I know that skips the golden door. I thought I was in a silver key. What setup is this? What's that? Hold on. What room layout is this? I thought this was the silver door, gold key, gold door setup, or is it gold door with split path? Which one? It is gold door with split path. Okay. Useful shortcut. It is potentially a useful shortcut. Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah, it's a useful shortcut. You grab this dark try and go in gold key room, then go right to the silver key room. That is very much a useful shortcut. Would you look at that? A dark trend that's not completely useless. I mean, not a dark trend, wow, dark trend. A secret passage that's not completely useless. You got Joel Bishi build going this league, speed rebooting chance. So if I'm doing 4 to 5 minutes running consistently, yep. That is probably... if I ever need to make a faster lab runner than this, if I ever feel the need to, I'm definitely doing Pathfinder, because Pathfinder is the way to go if I want to do like 6-7 minute runs. Or like grabbing all the keys and whatnot. Okay, there's a silver key, yeah, okay. But I'm a weird person who... I don't necessarily feel the constant draw of min-max. I'm a person who's like, this is adequate, and then I just roll with it. It sounds weird to be that playing Path of Exile, considering... At times it feels like if you're playing Path of Exile and you're not doing everything quote-unquote optimally, you're gonna get shit on. But at this point I'm like, ah, fuck it. I'm resided to my own fate. There's the escort gauntlet. I'll be that person who just plays a lot and does everything suboptimally and makes everyone mad.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain
You're running 5 link with a head on her. Oh, that must trigger so many people. Yeah, I'm the guy who's not excited about headhunters. I'm the person who never feels the need to farm up a headhunter. Like, why would you not get a headhunter? It's one of the best things in the game. It's like, I mean, it is. Oh shit. Well, I fucked up. I killed Lieutenant.
only one of your lessons was complete.
Yeah, everyone wants to get a headhunter because it's really expensive. And it's a headhunter. It makes everything go. It makes everything faster, right? But me sitting here like, I mean, sure. I just look at headhunters like, alright, that's a cool item, and I just like don't care. I'm weird. You won't want to sell it. Your problem yesterday of killing Lieutenant? Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I was concerned about going fast because of the realm reset. So I wasn't paying attention to the position of the lieutenant. You want to get more deeps? Is getting level 21 Blade Flurry or get a deal or should you invest in other gear? I feel like you can probably get other gear upgrades before level 21 Blade Flurry. Like a Super 6 sword is probably going to do you a lot more than a level 21 Blade Flurry. I guess the problem is what's going to cost more. A Super 6 sword or level 21 Blade Flurry. Cost versus the power jump. Alright, there's a trap gauntlet. I have found very, very little in today's lab, which is concerning. Get a 6th link before you get level 21 Blade Flurry. Yeah. Is a level 21 Blade Flurry really that big of a DPS increase only in a 5 link? Get a 6 link before you even get a level 21 gem. A 6 link is gonna do you wonders. Like significantly more than a level 21 gem. Can't afford a 6 link, then now you know what to save up for. And now you have your next goal. Just to save up for another link. Whether you get it via making it yourself or buying the item. That short map looked like normal lab. Is this really uber? Yes, it is really uber. You can see I'm in a 75 zone. Switch puzzle. I know the switch puzzle solution off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna do it for the lab trove. Garbage. Yep. I'm still missing a trap gauntlet and 2 dark shrines. They're all probably along this path, cause wow. This lab just doesn't want to be good. I have 2 6 links drop corrupted with the wrong colors. Did you sell them to try to buy a corrupted chestplate with the correct colors? Please don't say you turn them into divines. They never sell those. I disagree. I've sold 3 corrupted 6 links this league. Oh, I should have opened up the shortcut. God damn it. I forgot there was a shortcut right there. What do you think of using smoke mines on Blade Flurry? I mean, depends what you're using. I mean, like... If you're doing the labyrinth build, then you should be using smoke mine, yeah, because you need to run fast. If you're trying to, like, boss kill with Blade Flurry, why the hell are you using smoke mine? Alright, is this area gonna have 2 dark shrines, or is Uber gonna be missing a dark shrine? Okay, here's a dark shrine. This lob's looking garbage? Yeah, the split path really fucked things up in the 4th phase, or 3rd section. 2 Laser will probably sell them for divines, they're really shitty. Oh, Nikki. Let's buy a 5 link for an Alk. Nikki. Okay, so I only found 3 dark shrines in today's lab. This might call for another Uber lab run after the realm reset. So, about the fact that I'm a slayer and this is fire. Okay. And this is just sauce. Can you just buy the prophecies for at least the 5 link? Yes, yes you can. If you hold on, yeah. If you are what's it? If you need a 5 link and are using a unique chest plate or unique body armor and you're having trouble with Blade Vortex AoE. I don't know if that's actually a good enchant though. If you're having trouble getting a 5 link, like you're having this terrible luck with fusing, just spend the 30 chaos for a jeweler's touch, and then use that and then start hoarding more until you can hoarding more currency until you can either buy or try to make your own 6 link. But if you're still running a 4 link, for the love of God, get a 5 link right now. You can either buy a uncrafted chest plate for probably like a Chaos to an Alk 5 linked, or use Jeweler's Touch on your appropriate chest plate. Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and get these lab notes made.